Tier list time! Tier list time! Woo! Yeah, baby! Tier list!
If anything could ever feel this good forever. If anything could ever feel this way again. Yeah, Foo Fighters!
Anyway, if you're new around here, fellas, what's up? My name's Carb, and today I'm making another tier list because my last tier list video did incredible, 2.5 thousand views. I would be damned if I didn't do another tier list video. So anyway, here we are with with another tier list. I gathered together a group of my favorite conspiracy theories, and I'm gonna rank them from S being, you know, it's plausible, it makes sense, to if you believe this, you should seek clinical help because you're mentally insane. Anyway, if you're new around here, do me a favor and drop a subscribe, and also comment down below what your favorite conspiracy theory is. We're really out here grinding away. I've been trying to do a video every week for you guys, so if you could drop a subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. Also, sorry, I'm chewing on a cough drop right now. Do any of you guys just eat these things like candy? They're so good. It's almost like the red Micah Nikes. It's delicious. I've gone through like 4 bags of these in the past like 2 weeks. It's not good. I'm like one of those kids in middle school that swallows their gum and then brags about it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now, this first one here is, it's kind of a doozy. So this is the theory that Bush did 9/11 and that 9/11 was an inside job planned by the United States government. Listen, I don't want to get too controversial with my take here, but you guys think jet fuel can really do that? I don't know. I'm just saying. This one's gonna be B for Bush did 9/11. All right, next up on the list here, we have UFO sightings. UFOs are real, apparently. Definitely not just a phenomena in the Western world. Also, I think it's really funny that most of the alien sightings are in the state of California. California is already enough of a shithole. I don't know why the aliens would want to go there. They literally have shit on the streets in San Francisco, and you're meaning to tell me that the aliens just pick there of all places to go most often? This one's ridiculous. This is a D tier. This it's just dumb. D for dumb. All right, this next one is one of my absolute favorites. That Joe Biden is a puppet controlled by the one, the only 44th president of the United States, Barack Hussein Obama. I don't think I need to say anything about this one. I'm just gonna show you guys some videos. This right here, this is one of my favorite videos on the internet. He pulls up on the bike. He pulls up. Oh, he fell. He stands there. Look how happy. Oh, he fell. I have more. There's actually just a surprising amount of videos of Joe Biden falling. Like, look at this one. There he goes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go, go, go. Hey, he made it. Let's go. Then he salutes like nothing happened. All right, here's Exhibit 3. This is another really good one. Take a look at this.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word.
What's that word, Joe?
I was going to put him...
Yes! America! If you don't think that Barack Hussein Obama II is in control of this man and controlling his every move, you need to seek clinical help. Have you seen this man? Apparently, this theory goes that this guy is in everyone's dreams, and everyone has seen this guy. I don't buy this one. I think this is done. I haven't seen this man. He's kind of freaky, though. He's a little freaky. F for freaky. This next one's Bigfoot. Bigfoot's a family name, okay? It's a family staple. Everyone knows him. This is an absolute cult classic. He can be seen walking around the woods in your backyard. You know, when you're like 8 years old, you're outside with the neighborhood kids, and you're playing with sticks, and oh no, you guys saw Bigfoot wandering through the woods. Ah! Every sighting of this guy is probably just some dude walking around in the woods. He's just on meth, cracked out of his mind. Just on meth, walking around in the woods. It isn't actually Bigfoot, guys. I'm sorry to be the one to break the news. It isn't him. I think this one's funny though. It's middle of the line. It's C tier for sure. All right, this one's for you history buffs out there. The moon landing was faked and actually a plot to defeat the Soviet Union. This theory hinges off of one principle, and it's that the moon landing was faked using like CGI. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen early CGI, but it is not good. I don't care who they had working on this thing in the 60s. You've seen the Star Wars prequels? It is not good. I could buy this one, though. I don't really trust the United States government too much, so I'm gonna give it a D tier. It's not as bad as some of these ones that are coming up, that's for sure. Next one is one that I hold very near and dear to my heart. That is that the Earth is flat, I guess. This one I think is just really funny. The idea of it is that we're on like a spinning disc, and there is a dome that goes over the disc, and the dome is like a projection. This is like along the lines of like the birds are drones theory. That level of insanity. It baffles me, that's for sure. So apparently this dome is made of like frozen hydrogen. Well, you may be wondering, well, how do you explain satellites? We can literally see that the Earth is round. Well, actually, that's where you're wrong. The satellites are actually glued to the top of the dome with super glue. This one is, for lack of a better term, just absolutely preposterous. This one just makes me mad, but I also think that it's really funny. This one could be true. I don't know. I haven't been to space. This one's a C tier. There is no conspiracy that pisses me off more than this one. This one is unbelievably frustrating. This is that drug dealers are putting fentanyl or marijuana in Halloween candy and then giving it out to kids on Halloween. My mom texted me yesterday. Yesterday was Halloween, and she told me that a total of 3 trick-or-treaters came to her house last night. 3 trick-or-treaters! Dude, so now we're canceling Halloween now? What else are we gonna cancel? You guys already canceled Kanye. Now we're gonna cancel Halloween? Are you kidding? This one just grinds my gears. Because if I was a drug dealer, would I really be sitting there with my drugs that, you know, I paid money to get, or I cultivated myself, and thinking, I'm gonna lace this Halloween candy and give it out for free to these children? No, I wouldn't be doing that. This one's ridiculous. This one makes me so unbelievably mad. If you believe this, you need to die, honestly. All right, this next one is that the United States government assassinated JFK. I don't know too much about this one. I just think JFK had a really cool car, and I just wanted to show it off. I mean, look at that thing. That thing's a fucking beast, bro. Dude, Lee Harvey Oswald's kind of a menace for getting the seats stained on that one. It's gonna take forever to come out. Also, if this is true, the United States government sure as hell has a good-ass KD, that's for sure. This one, we'll give it an A for assassinated. All right, this next one is that Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard.
Fire in the
Hell yeah.
No, Mark! Oh, Zuck.
When to make me breakfast.
Your toast is ready.
All right. It's time for my call with Shrek. Can you get him on the video conference line?
Setting up the VC.
Can you get him on the video conference line? He talks like a robot. He talks like he's not a real person. This one is absolutely plausible. I believe this one. All right, so this one is kind of an underground one, but it's also one of my favorite. This one is the Kingdom of Agartha. So let me tell you a little bit about Agartha, right? So after World War II, the Nazis, you know, being defeated and all, they needed a place to hide. So they took a little interest in this mystical place called Agartha. The theory of Agartha explains that our world is convex, and there's actually an entrance at the South Pole that you can enter into the legendary kingdom of Agartha, where the most advanced races live. Why can't I build my house in Antarctica? You know, I thought this was a free country. I can't even build my house in Antarctica. Are you fucking kidding me? This one is absolutely plausible. The Nazis are still alive. They're living in the mystical kingdom of Agartha. That's where they're at. All right, this next one is the Loch Ness Monster. This one just sucks. This is just a bad theory. All right, and then up next we have QAnon. QAnon is a far-right cult that centers around an anonymous internet user called Q. A bunch of like satanic, cannibalistic, like sex abusers that did experiments on children. They had this like sex ring, and they were conspiring against President Donald Trump. This one is just absolutely true. A for anonymous. And finally, we have that Kanye West is doing all of this because he's gonna drop his next album soon, and he's looking for attention. I hope to God this one's true. I really, really hope that this one's true. I'm gonna give it an S tier just because I'm praying that it's true. Because if it's not, I'm gonna be very sad. I don't know how I'm gonna listen to Graduation ever again. All right, and that's gonna do it for my my tier list of conspiracy theories. I really hope you enjoyed this one. This one was a lot of fun to make. If you don't agree with my list, you're just incorrect. I'm sorry to say it. You're just wrong. Seriously, guys, once again, thank you so much for all the support that you guys gave me on my last tier list video. That was incredible to watch that thing grow in real time and to read all those comments that you guys left. It was a surreal moment. Listen, man, I got big plans for this channel, okay? I'm not gonna stop. Carbskin coming to the moon. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to do next. There were a few conspiracies that I left out of this just for the sake of me not getting canceled. But all I have to say is, seriously, 6 million?